Before sending their kids back to class next month, parents across North Alabama want more details on the virtual programs schools plan to use. Today we learned both Huntsville and Athens city schools are using the state's program run by a group called Schools PSP. But parents and districts are waiting to see what it actually looks like, and the clock is ticking. WAAY 31's Casey Albritton is live after parents vented their concerns to her. Casey.
Huntsville City Schools is giving parents only 7 more days to decide whether or not to enroll their children in virtual school or not. But parents say without being able to see what that looks like, they're having a hard time making that decision.
I just don't know how organized the virtual part is. I really don't. And not seeing the curriculum, not knowing where to go, and that does make it hard.
Cleo Thompson has a 9th grader in Huntsville City Schools and says without seeing the virtual program for this fall, she is already thinking of a backup plan.
We just have to do the best that we can and be reaching out. I've already been searching for tutors.
She's concerned about how well children will adjust to the new virtual program. It's very different than what schools used when the state closed traditional classrooms in March.
That's scary to me. That's really scary to me because we are big on her grades, and she is too. You know, especially being in high school, these grades are going to carry her into college.
Thompson isn't the only one with concerns.
By not knowing exactly what's going on, either next month or 5 months down the road, there's still a lot of questions that should be answered.
Pamela Baldo has children in Athens City Schools and says when they did virtual learning at the end of last school year, her autistic son had a difficult time with it.
His brothers were done within 10-20 minutes. It was almost 4 to 5 hours every day, and just trying to find better ways to keep him, I guess, on task.
If students have to transition to virtual school next year due to an outbreak, Baldo wants to know what accommodations districts will make for those kids who struggle with online learning.
I just don't want my kids falling way behind.
Both parents say they want to see the virtual program sooner rather than later.
I've waited trying to decide because I don't want to make the wrong move.
Districts want to see the program too because the state still hasn't released it, but once the state does release that curriculum, school districts that choose to use it will have to approve it. Reporting live in Huntsville, Casey Albritton, WAAY 31 News.